Halo Gadi. Gadi, hello. God, how are you? Share screen God, lagi sibuk
Hilau.
apa? Hello, yellow. Arya. Arya lanjut Marvel ya. Gadi lanjut itu. Jadi close aja. Gadi lanjut animation or are we going to do some coding on Roblox or anything else? Hold on.
I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try something new.
Show me. Can you show me what you learned? What's new? What's new?
Here, hold on. This.
Oh, okay. Can you demonstrate on how to operate it or what's the result? Okay, all right.
Which one should I choose?
Okay. Show me some like some results. Meanwhile, I'm going to send Arya some link ya. Ya tunggu ya. Arya lanjutin dulu ini sampai beres nanti kasih baru. Si Cyber Marvel dulu ya. Marvel. Continue. Arya mana linknya? Arya lanjut ini ya. Arya udah kasih link. Oh, Gari lagi loading. Oke, Asmi izin tinggal nunggu Bang Ren berarti. It looks interesting, God. Source filmmaker.
Yeah, I'm trying that since I could try how the animations.
Is this to make the whole process easier, God?
I
Or
mean, it could make the better animations though, but it also comes with the sound instead of just like flip a clip and.
all right, but you still have to draw the whole thing.
No, I don't need to draw it. I just need to add the characters and then animate with it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'd like to see. It is still loading. Okay. Is the file big or what? Oh, no, uploaded. Oh, already mapped 3D. So this is for 3D animation, not 2D. Nice. Wow. Interesting. Keep sharing screen, God. I'd like to learn how to use this thing. Looks so interesting.
Bapak.
Bapak Arya mau login, Bapak. Arya.
Boleh tahu password Bapak nggak? Password apa? Password dashboard Bapak. Oh. Tahu. Soalnya info akunnya ada di situ.
Oh iya ya, login Arya di situ ya.
Iya.
Oke, semoga bisa ya, biar bisa lanjut. Sambil nungguin Gadi. God, try to make something. God, I want to watch how it works. Meanwhile, I need to check this. Really nice. Oh, yes. something. Hold on.
English is my second language. As a vlogger, I deal with social media a lot, which is actually fun for me, but I will say
Iklan.
sometimes.
In this tutorial, we will be discussing how the graph editor works. Hello everyone, and this is a new video that you're... Greetings movie makers, and welcome to this first tutorial of this series. Today's tutorial is the interface and camera.
Let me do this.
Right.
Okay.
I think about map. Roadmap. That one. Which one did it?
Hah? Udah tamat ya, Gad? Gad lagi. Arya udah
Udah.
tamat ya?
Udah.
Oh. Asik. Ntar ada yang baru berarti. Sabar.
Yes.
Sabar dulu ya, Grok Academy have something else to offer ya. Python for beginner. Bang Ren ya? Ih, Bang Ren baru mau dicariin, dia udah dateng. Bang, mau ngerjain apa hari ini? Mau lanjut itu? Code Wars. Kasih tahu ya ntar ya, Kak Cika lagi mau ngasih ke Arya dulu yang baru. Arya tuh kemarin kan sampai ke... Hold on.
So let's fix
Bang,
that.
pilih mau apa?
Create camera. Simply go to this button
Web
on the
aja
bottom
gitu.
right that
Mau ya,
says
Arya?
no camera. Click on the little arrow on the right and
Ini
go
mau
to
nggak
change
Arya?
the
Coba kita
camera.
cobain aja ya.
Then create a new camera.
Tunggu ya, Kak Cika cek dulu. Linknya boleh nggak? Ya, cobain ini ya, Arya web apps ya. Oke. Tinggal Bang Ren mau apa? Bang Ren tuh Kak Cika kasih. Ini sebenarnya bisa juga sih yang ini. Kurang susah. Apa ya? Tunggu. Code Wars
Now,
atau...
once you have a camera that you created, notice that you can drag the screen to look around. You can use the WSD keys to navigate the map. You have to move the camera while you're holding the
Ini udah
mouse down on the
dikasih.
screen.
Gadis Kak Cika cek dulu. Oke, Gadis working on that.
Pressing the Z key
Bang
is
Ren
to
tuh
go
bisa
up,
kita kasih browse
and
out.
pressing the X key is to go down.
Bang Ren tuh
Pressing
bisa.
the R key rotates the camera. Using the mouse wheel is to zoom in and out. If you hold down the shift key while moving, you can accelerate fast. If you hold down the control key, you can go really slow.
Oh,
There
Gadis
are
lagi
a
baca
couple of
ini
tricks while moving the camera.
Bang Ren harus yang agak susah
Hold
sih.
down the on key and left mouse to look around a 3D object.
Ini cyber threats.
Hold middle drag is to pan.
Oke. Ntar
Hold
Bang Ren.
right drag is to dolly in and out.
Coba Pico CTF. Sama.
Now here's something you can do without having to mess up the camera while working. Let's say I wanted to place camera 1 and look at this orange spot on the floor. To do that, simply go to the camera button and hold down Control left mouse click. Notice that it says work camera.
Oke, Bang.
I can now take a look at this orange spot without having to interfere the camera I just placed.
How many times have you been online today? What have you planned, bought, or talked about? We use software all the time. Makes it so easy to chat to our friends, to buy tickets, and to catch up on the latest news. But that same software may be riddled with vulnerabilities that let hackers find out our private information, pretend to be us, and honestly access data that should be protected. Welcome to the school's cybersecurity challenge. I'm Cole Cornford, and I'm an application security consultant at Westpac. In this challenge, we're exploring web applications. We're looking at what they are, how
I can
to use
also
them,
switch back
some
to
of
the
their
camera
common
and the work camera to make some
We'll
films.
see examples of how private information can be unknowingly shared or
The
accessed.
camera I'm using is the
You'll
Almer.
also take how web
Hai Kak
applications
Cika.
Hello, Almer.
like say
Mer.
When you
Yang
fill a
kemarin
topic
udah
like
tepat yang kriptografi.
tickets
Ntar
to a
kalau
show,
belum,
So
back
let's
to
say
it later
I
to finish
wanted
up.
to create a real
I
camera.
would
The
Kak Cika
animation
kasih
set
lagi ya.
for
Link-nya, sabar.
When you see
Simply click
recommendations on a
plus button
website,
at the top left.
why are they different to the ones that your parents or friends see? We'll also be exploring what happens if you access information that isn't meant for you. What are the
And
consequences?
select create animation set for new
How does
camera.
that impact people? You
Now
might have seen
select the
stories
real
about
camera and
airports
place it
being
on the
forced to
primary
shut
camera.
down
Bang Ren,
because
bentar ya, Cika
the
lagi.
check-in systems aren't working. Or perhaps you've heard about large-scale security breaches where users' email addresses or passwords are shared publicly.
You cannot move the real
What can
camera.
happen to the families of those
Only
affected?
the static
You'll meet
camera.
cybersecurity professionals and hear about how large organizations think about the
So
best
in-
ways
Dulu,
to
Cika lagi
protect
cari
data.
yang kali aja ada
Final.
baru.
We'll work through some challenges to show that you've got the skills that you need to be cyber aware. Let's go.
Iya, ini mah bosen film-film aja, nggak rame. Oke, nggak mau. PCTF ada challenge baru nggak ya?
And you can also move it in the graph editor.
Events 2024. Kita cek dulu.
Be sure
Kategori.
that you always select the camera.
I'm
Otherwise,
Mark Bennett and I'm a security architect at National Australia Bank. And I come to work to make web apps safe like you. Let's start with what a web application is. Think about the last 5 websites you
Kak
visited.
Cika, aku bosan.
Customize
Ya, nih
just
Kak Cika lagi cari.
what kind of
Bentar,
information.
Bang.
Ya udah, aku juga mau makan
How
dulu
would that
bentar.
website look if,
Ya.
say, your grandmother was
Kita
looking
sambil
at
cari yang
it?
nggak bosan. Bentar ya.
We're all familiar with websites. We use them every day.
in the timeline,
Websites mostly delivered information
Ini
direction.
aja, Bang
The
Ren.
server
you can
you.
also drag the
Over time, websites have become far more interactive. We're now able to sign in and send information back to the server. Information like my regular coffee order along Black and where I travel each day for work. In turn, what we receive back can be adjusted so that it's relevant just for us. These interactive websites are called web applications. They remember information about you and make your experience more
Kamu
relevant
kasih tahu
instead
kabar.
of providing only general
Jangan lupa
information.
share screen.
This flow of information opens the door to hackers. They could try to trick
Tadi
the
share
server
screen
into
ya.
making identities and accessing other people's information. This information can be far more serious than the coffee I want to order or my regular bus route. It could be my banking information, my medical history, or exam results. So now you can start to see why cybersecurity is so important. We need to understand how information travels backwards and forwards in web apps and
Let's
what
talk
risks
about
this
how
can
we
create.
put characters in a map and how to manipulate them. First, click on the plus button on the top right corner and select Create Animation Set for New Model, or right-click and select a new model.
Kayaknya Bang Ren ini aja deh. Kita coba ini ya. Bang, cobain ini ya, Bang. Oh, kan ini penting ya, security. Almer, bisa juga sih Almer ini. Almer lanjut dulu kok, kriptografi kasih tahu ya. Kak Cika mau coba Bang Ren ini kayaknya oke. Weh, hijau, Arya pintar. Oke, ini kalau saya Kak Cika coba start roadmap ya. Continue with Google. ProCodeCG coba. Continue. Start roadmapnya. Terus gimana? Start practice. Bang Ren Kak Cika udah kasih ya. Asik ini mantap. Cocok nih buat Bang Ren nih. Nah.
Here are the list of models that you can spawn in. Search for a model that you will use in the filter. In that case, I'll type in HWL.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Mel udah share screen.
I'm Irene, and I'm a security analyst with National Australia Bank. In this cybersecurity challenge,
you
we'll
have
be
a model
finding
selected,
vulnerabilities
click
in web apps and learning about the tools of the trade used by professionals in the industry. When you reach a problem, you'll see a web app displayed on the left-hand side of the screen in a browser window. Below this window, you'll see tabs with the tools that you need to solve these challenges. Opening each tab allows you to learn more about the web app that you're looking at and what information is being requested and received by the client, that's you, and the server. Once you have solved a problem, you'll need to submit that problem to the marking system. Do
Now we
this,
need to
enter
move
your answer in the
Orange
box
spot. Make
on the
sure
right-hand side of the screen and hit the red mark button. You'll find out straight away if you've got the answer correct or if you need to keep looking.
Then go
If
to
you're
model.
stuck, that's okay. If you need a hint before you submit your answer, the hint button will give you a bit more information and point you in the right direction to solve one problem and move on to the next. As you work through the problems, you'll start to see the variety of ways that cybersecurity is important to all of us. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoy working in cybersecurity. There are so many different types of jobs out there. As a team, we're always solving problems and dealing with situations which haven't come up before to make the
First,
internet
make the
secure
click
and convenient.
spot.
Oh, iya benar. Hmm. Berarti di sini Aman.
Now,
Let me write down something. Dulu. 25, 426. Dan 3
now that we have a character in the map, let's move this guy around. Hold down the control key and select a bone. Once we selected a bone,
6 with 3. Oh.
source filmmaker will automatically select a bone.
Benar.
Once we selected a bone, source filmmaker on the control key and select a bone. Once we selected a bone, source filmmaker will automatically select a bone in the animation set editor.
Bang Ren, ini tuh kayak yang Olimpiade, Bang. Coba susah nggak?
Source filmmaker will automatically select
Mirip kan? Cobain. Penasaran gitu
character in
kan?
the map. Let's move this guy around. Hold down the control key.
Difficulty 500. Cobain tes kayak gimana? Oke, berarti sekarang determine average. Oke, rata-rata is lebih besar dari C. 8A tambah B per 2 tuh harus lebih besar dari C. Oke. Susah nggak Bang?
Bentar, mikir dulu.
Ya, Kak Cika juga sambil mengamat dan berpikir. Udah makan ya Bang?
Lagi makan ya?
Yang benar makannya ya.
Ya.
Nanti sakit lagi. Ketua kelas gimana? Masih pusing nggak?
Eh, ada yang sering bolos,
Ya Allah,
And
terus
select a bone. Once we select it,
bolosnya tuh ke
Maker will automatically
Ke
select a
kantin.
bone in the animation.
nggak masuk ke sekolah kan. Di dekat sekolah tuh ada kayak lapangan sama taman.
Heeh.
Mereka ke taman,
Terus nggak pada masuk. Terus gurunya pada nanya ke ketua kelas gitu ya berarti ya?
Gurunya juga wali kelas aku juga udah
Now the
pusing ya.
control key.
Ya Allah. Banyakan atau satu orang? Jadi dia sama teman-teman kelas lain atau ngajak
Iya,
teman?
sama teman kelas lain,
Oh, biasa gitu ya. Gimana ya caranya mengatasinya? Tapi kalau dia nggak naik kelas juga dia sendiri kan yang rugi, ya nggak sih?
Iya.
Ya ketua kelas mah gimana? Udah gue mau ngurusin yang di kelas. Kalau lu nggak di kelas mah bukan urusan gue tuh gimana? Pusing banget. Tapi ya, bagus juga ya jadi ketua kelas jadi nggak bisa bolos. Ya kan Bang Ren harus standby kan. Kalau bolos nanti gimana nih ketua kelasnya juga bolos.
Waduh.
Waduh.
And select a bone. Once we selected a bone, Source Fill Maker will automatically select a bone in the animation set editor. Select any bone in the motion editor and the graph editor. Select the animation set editor.
Nice.
Select any bone in the motion editor and the graph editor, but
Oh,
not in the clip editor. These 4 tools will help you with your animations. Let's see what we can do with them.
Stretch. Kalau dia inputnya
The
5,
selection tool.
9, 6. 5 tambah
Hold down
9,
Control
12
and
bagi
draw
2.
on the screen to select a bone.
Berarti kasih outputnya gitu ya. Amer gimana, aman nggak? Amer pakai gelombang. Arya gimana? Oh ini. Oh ya.
With the selection
Jadi
tool,
tadi udah bikin kayak gini, mantap.
you can hold down Control and draw on the screen to select a
Ya, terus dulu. Pusing masuk lagi. Nah. Nice. Oh, ada skeleton-skeletonnya gini ya, kan?
bone.
Later, later when I understand this, I will try to use the animation on this one.
Yeah, I want to see. I'd like to see.
To select the bones, click on the animation set editor. With the move tool, you can move them around the map from X, Y, and Z.
Wah.
Oh man, this dumb.
Wow. Apa itu? Ya, coba cek. What benefits do member receive? Apa ya? When they log in. Gimana caranya kita bikin kita login ya?
Ini, tapi aku nggak
Nah.
tahu apa username-nya apa.
Coba the information you're looking is at CD Shop members katanya.
Nggak ada, udah aku cek lagi coba.
Box
Coba.
and hold down
Ada
shift
nggak di
to place
itunya?
it on the floor without having the character clipping. The rotation tool, you can
Login
rotate
to
on any
receive.
mode you want.
Oh, coba cek di.
Screen tool also does
Ya,
both.
coba ya, Kak Cika cobainnya di sini ya. Ya, bentar lu. Yang
Bentar.
Kak Cika coba.
And you can also rotate them offset with this little arrow to the left.
Yang ini web app ya. Ini continue coba.
And you can also rotate them offset with this little arrow to the left.
Coba. Okay. Go. Tuh. Okay. Iya. URL can contain. Yeah. Submitting problems. I sure do. Okay. Reading URL. HTTPS lah. Inilah.
I mostly use the screen
Oh,
tool,
berubah nggak
but
ya?
you can use
Oh
these
iya
as a
benar.
guide to help you with your animations. Hopefully this tutorial is very helpful for you. And in the next tutorial, we will be discussing on how to rate the characters. Subscribe and leave a
Tell me about yourself.
Change the URL to home to about. Coba ya. About.
One thing about that source filmmaker has is that you can rig and loop the tutorial.
4587.
Here I have 4 models to test on.
Okay.
The valve model, the complex model, the pony model, and the custom model. Each model is structured differently, so it may not work as intended with the normal rig set that source
And
film
find
has. So let's
opening
get
hours.
started. Let's start off with the valve model.
Bisa.
To rig the character, simply right-click on the model in the animation set editor. Then go to rig. Then look for rig underscore biped underscore zip.
Oh iya, late-nya 5. Ntar ya, Kak Cika coba dulu. Mark. 5 menit telat ya? Berapa sih? 10 open nanti 2 PM. 25. Oh, 15. Sorry. Okay.
Notice that the rig is color-coded
What is
and
your
changed.
color?
Red is right, green is left, and yellow is the spine. You can move the pelvis bone while the hands and feet are stayed in place.
80. Okay.
If you move the character out of range, it completely goes very wrong. So
Member
you have to
benefit
keep
ya. Tunggu.
range or to animate the character.
Coba ya, member.
If you want the hands to keep in track of the pelvis bone, simply drag the pelvis bone to the hands like this. This will keep them
Oh,
from going out of
exclusive
range.
discount ya.
Maksud?
Udah tinggal diketik aja. Coba.
Another way to
Enggak, itu harus login.
Enggak. Coba deh, baca members
right-click
dulu.
on the animation set editor and select show hidden controls.
Enggak pakai N, langsung
Now
aja
right-click
exclusive
on the
discount.
arms and unhide them.
Nggak usah pakai N.
Then hide the rig arms. Next, go to the arms and hold down the shift key to select multiple bones or sliders.
Tuh kan dapet. Oh iya bisa, nggak usah persis ya. Nah, lanjut.
Then drag the
Kita
sliders to the
nggak
left.
susah ternyata. I'll give it a go. Okay,
Now
I'll give
you have full control of the arms, making the
Eh,
it's worth a try.
They tricked us with a trick question that tricked us into a trick question.
Ya, ini jawabnya apa sih ya kasih ke pusing?
The pelvis bone while the
It's
hands
taking
and
off.
feet are stayed in place.
Teaching user relate you to the web page in French. Oh, French berarti FR ya?
The character out of range completely goes very wrong.
FR.
You have to keep it in range for to animate the character. If you want the hands to keep it tracked with the pelvis bone, simply drag the pelvis bone to the hands like this.
Okay, URL contain information captain of the team. Who made the netball team? Netball.
Whoa. This is
Netball.
If you want the hands to keep it tracked with the pelvis bone, simply
Captain siapa? Pasley ya? Okay.
drag the pelvis bone to the hands like this.
Basketball. Okay, Joe. Heavy rise overnight. Sambil kecek ini ya, bentar ya. Lanjut ya. Oh, itu berarti aman.
Bener gak sih?
Mana bang, tunggu. Cek dulu connect. Cek tadi dulu bentar. Weh, tadi udah mulai nih. Bang Ren. 5, 9, 14, 106.
Salah.
Apa yang salah ya?
Sebentar.
Strictly greater than 7, ya. Strictly greater. 6, strictly greater. Nah, strictly. Nah, 6 sama itu enggak. Bisa kan?
This will keep them locked from going out of range. Another way to have more control of the arms is an FK ring. Right-click on the enemy. Keep it in range. Character out of range. It completely goes very wrong. So you have to keep it in range for to animate the character. Place. The pelvis. Yellow is the spine. You can move the pelvis bone while the hands and feet are stayed in place.
Ya, misalnya.
Sepuluh.
Okay, I'm making progress.
If you move the character out of range, it completely goes very wrong. So you have to keep it in range for to animate the character. If you want the hands to keep in track with the pelvis bone, simply drag the pelvis bone to the hands like this. This will keep them locked from going out of range. Another way to have more control of the arms is an FK rig. Right
Yes.
set edit and select show hidden control. Now right click
Udah.
on arms and unhide them. Then hide the rig arms.
1, 3 tambah 7.
Next,
kok fail
go to
ya?
the arms and
Salah
hold
sih,
down
Bang?
the shift
Iya.
key to select
15-nya 7 average. Yes or no?
Now right click and
Bisa iya
select
dong.
show hidden control.
5 kan lebih besar.
Now right click on the arms and unhide them.
Greater average apa cenah?
Then hide the rig arms. Next, go to the arms and hold down the shift key to select multiple bones or sliders. Then drag the sliders to the left.
Oh, dia pakai split. Ngambil 2 input kalian ya, Bang. Nah, berarti kita mau cek.
Now you have full control of the arms. Maybe a bit laggy, but it is worth a try.
Ada ya?
One thing about the rotation tool is that you can bend the spine. Right click on the rotation tool. Primary
Hey, you realize what you just did? In the last problem, you accessed a page in a web app that wasn't meant. We asked you to do it. That is primary whether it was a good idea or not. I'm Peter Howe, and I'm a senior security consultant at Westpac. Web app security isn't just about understanding how you are or how web apps may expose information that they shouldn't. A huge part of web app security is the ethics involved. Security teams work around the clock to make sure information is kept secure and away from prying eyes. They're keeping the hackers at bay. But what motivates the hackers? You probably think of hackers as having malicious intentions, and that is often the case. But there are other types of hackers out there too. Ethical hacking is a term used for hackers who have a good motivation, say improving a website's security by testing it, and having the permission of the owner of the website to hack and snoop. Another term you'll hear to describe this is a white hat hacker. Compare this to a black hat hacker, who generally has bad intentions and no permission. And somewhere in the middle, you might hear about a grey hat hacker, someone with good intentions but no permission. So think back. In the last problem, would you have accessed the page if you knew it would show you someone else's medical history? Or given you early access to the tickets to your favorite band? Cybersecurity raises question after question about what's right, what's wrong, and everything in between. You will come across scenarios where we ask you to not only think about the security problem, but do so in
Benar akhirnya.
more white hat hackers out there.
Oh iya jago. Kak Cika lagi ngotret. Ada chat. Bentar, nggak baca. Help Almer. Oke. Mana Mer? Ntar lu Kak Cika bantu. Gur itu the kan? Oh, P itu C bukan sih Mer? P itu C ya kayaknya. Kayaknya cat deh ini. Cat lagi deh. N itu A. Kayaknya ya Mer ya. N itu A. A itu S. Hah, tapi enggak and the two letters words end with an N. Oh, in. A itu N kali ya. F itu S. The cat in the headset. B itu I ya. Gini nggak sih? Gini, white. F, V, V. V is I. Is I. Hah? On in the headset. On. Berarti B itu O. Ya nggak, Mer? Coba ya. The cat in the cat set. Coba Mer, ketik Mer. Ya. Hah? Ya apa? Gurde. On the headset in the next. Ya. Wow, berhasil lanjut. Kok yang lain nggak pada hijau sih, Mer?
Jadi kamu punya uang nggak? Nanti aku gantiin. Aku masih punya 6.000 di dompetnya aku. Go check out the TV is a table. Lah bukannya aku udah 6.000 lah, satu 2.000 lagi ya.
Coba lihat Arya. Udah Snapchat lagi. Orang mah Snapchat, ini Snapchat ya. Ini udah beres Amer, lanjut. Bang Ren udah yang tadi udah beres berarti. Correct dia. Sata skornya 100% result correct.
One thing about the
Answer.
rotation
Kayak apa sih?
is that you can bend the spine. Right click on
The first time line of view will contain a single integer t denoting the number of test case. Oke, is test case
Look at
contain...
these cool bananas.
Mana? Oh iya. Tuh bananasnya makan apa sih ya?
Cherry.
Oh cherry. Baru lihat Kak Cika ada banana makan cherry. So chill. Chill bananas. Alah, oke. Ini berarti kita cek ini. Oh. Oh. Oke. Oh, kita lihat ini sekarang. No Mason found.
right click on the
Ya Allah, oke. Oke. Masukin tanggalnya ya, Arya. Good. Kan web app tuh bahaya, vulnerable dia. How good are fries? I can see you.
Aku mau ke toilet dulu bentar.
Oke, Bang. Dia ambil lihat dunia sekarang. Oh, oke. How to buy one subscription atau cost ini subscription. Oke, sekarang. Input 3. 100, 12, 150, 16. Output 100, 500, 105. Kita cek Almer sekarang. Aman nggak? Tebak lagi, Mer. Aman nggak? Lagu apa sih ini? Ini represents the letter S. Astaga, apaan nih, Mer? Bentar. Ini kalau kita tahu lagunya langsung deh. Oh. Itu T pasti. Ih,
rotation
pusing
to
kali lah.
primary viewport, then hover on rotation mode. Rotation. Right-click on the rotation tool, the primary viewport, then hover on rotation mode. Then select local. Now it moves very naturally with the spine or arms.
What's your favorite clothing brand to wear? Lululemon, obviously. Why do you wear two watches? This is a
Lululemon.
watch and this is a boot. Okay, it's like a little Fitbit, but it's awesome. What's your
Watch
favorite
it,
Wednesday opposite?
Amat kemana?
Gotta take a
Where you got?
gotta take a finger break.
Alright. Please back ya. When you're done with the break, please welcome back. Don't trust anybody, Arya or Amir. Apa ya, kayaknya ada yang salah deh. It is Hmm. MDI apa ya? Will. Bisa nggak ya I? Coba Mer, let me help. I want to eksperimen ya. Enggak, kalau misalnya M itu adalah hold on ya. M itu adalah W. D itu adalah A. I itu adalah L. Mungkin nggak sih, make sense nggak sih? Enggak. Coba riset dulu ya. Gimana sih risetnya? Oh, jangan riset deh. Ini ya. Message-nya ini ya. Mana sih, Mam? Mam. Mer, subtitle. Ntar dulu. Coba. Ulang. Oke. Need a hint, kata dia. Oke. V represent S. Ntar, coba Mer. Hint. XRB itu D katanya. Berarti X itu ini Mer. X itu T, ya kan? X itu T. R itu H. B itu E. Ya. Coba. Hint lagi yuk, Mer, ke bawah. J-O-N. Berarti J-A. J itu A. J itu A. Nah. E itu N. E itu N. O itu D. Hah. The shed. Apa dong?
You know what my friend wants to do for
Forehead.
Halloween?
What?
A cat maid.
Forehead
Nah, both of furry.
Yeah, it's a
and head. Ada lagi nggak Mer di bawah? Forehead itu nggak sih? Yang paling bawah tuh forehead nggak sih? P itu eye katanya. P itu eye Mer. Oh P udah bener ya eye ya? P eye ke bawah lagi coba. Oke. Ya udah tinggal nyari berarti sekarang. Kalau Q, let me try ya. Ini forehead nggak sih? D itu O, M itu R. Lagu apaan tuh? Nggak tahu Kak Cikai. What's that song? What's this? Oh iya harus lupa bentar ya. Lagu apa ya? Taruh dulu, sambil kecek-kecek. Oke.
Is it somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me? I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, what's that?
What song? Sumpahan nggak tahu Kak Cika, ya Allah. Kasihan banget. Nah, siapa yang tahu lagu ini? Anybody else know this
It's the
song?
video from the Shrek song.
Oh,
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
lagu. I don't know any soundtrack of Shrek. Nonton sih tapi nggak hafal, gila. Oh my god, Anda jago. Ketika ngecek area dulu. Wow, udah back in time. Apaan nih? Time-nya bener gak ya?
Back to the future we go.
Equator juga. Si abang udah bener. You got it right, jago. Lancar, euy. Oke. Ya. Coba ya.
Seven 16.
If you're curious about finding weaknesses in web apps, there's a job for you in cybersecurity.
When we test the security of our web apps, we need to be sure that we don't miss anything. A fresh point of view is a really good way to check that hackers can't gain access to our information or software. One technique is to invite ethical hackers to try and expose any vulnerabilities. These hackers have our permission to try and get into our systems. They're called a red team. Red teams are hired by us to use all their hacking skills ethically to try and find weaknesses in our web apps. They'll combine all their knowledge in new and creative ways to find gaps and ways to infiltrate our systems and tell us what they've found. That's the red team. On the other side, our defenders are the blue team. So what do? We hire them to deploy and respond as if it was a real attack to see how current tools can handle a potential cyber attack. The blue team fortifies the system to withstand anything that the red team can throw at us. These threat simulations might only last a few days, but they help us understand how hackers think and what lengths they'll go to bridge our security systems. I'm Nina Julia Doctor, a Principal Application Security Consultant at Westpac, and I'm part of the blue team.
Jalmans and assignments. Have submit 3 assignment for Chingari before 10 p.m. and he starts to do assignments at X p.m. Each assignment take him 1 hour to complete. 3 berarti. Whether he be able to complete on time or not. Whether we contain T, the number of test case. The first and only line of this one only the time when Jalman start doing the assignment. Gimana? 2 berarti kan ya? Time doing the assignment. 7 kan berarti kalau dia 7 berarti ini berarti gampang dong. Bang. Pokoknya kalau dia paling lambat jam 7 lah sesudah itu mah akan selesai kan. Gampang ya. Kayaknya sih oke dah. Ya kan? Kalau dia jam 2 berarti bisa. Kalau jam 7 kalau mepet. Ini 9 apa, Bang?
I think I found it by just saying 2 words.
Yeah, thank you, Gadi.
To go to the game world, press F11 to play around in the game world.
Saya cek Almer.
To go back to the movie world, press F11 again to return to the movie world. To start the recording session, create a camera to place where the scout is.
You probably look at web apps every day. They provide us with information, keep us in touch with friends, and give us convenience and control we take for granted. Have you ever wondered what they are made of and how they are created? Websites bring together data from servers located anywhere in the world and
check the box.
Convenience and control we take for granted. Have you ever wondered what they are made of and how they are created? Websites bring together data from servers located anywhere in the world and information about how to display that data on your own computer. They also contain information which is used by computers. This gives search engines like Google the information they need to direct us to exactly the right cat video. The basic building block of a website is a language called HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. This is a language which tells a website what to display. It also lets computers, which we'll call clients, know what sort of information is being delivered. This information is delivered by using tags. Tags look like this. The tag itself lets you know what kind of information to display. IMG is an image, H means a heading, P means a paragraph. Inside the tags, you can see the words, images, or information that will appear on a website. Another important part of a website
Now
is how
press
things
to
look.
stop the recording when you
Which
are done.
fonts are used in headings? What color is in the background?
Record.
Do the
Increase
pictures on the website have
Action
frames around them?
Simply
This
drag the
information
camera to
is
the screen
normally
and get
contained
rid of
in
the
something
camera
called
that was created by
CSS
the-
or cascading style sheets. Style can also be added directly in
Now
HTML
with the
tags.
spacebar,
A
we can
simple
now see
change in
style
colors,
across
fonts,
the
and
map.
borders can completely change how a website looks to a user. And simple changes can make websites more accessible to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Layer towards the tool camera. Create a camera in the place where the scout is going to be starting at.
Bener lagi ini Bang Ren. Ini kayak gampang Bang Ren. Kayak kata kecil sih. Wah, Gadi tambah lagi ngoprek ininya ya. Oke, sebentar. Kecil tuh. Kita cek ini dulu ya. Hold on. La, 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 la.
Next, hit the recording button, and it will give you some options. You can check the boxes on what you want to record, such as players, props, and others. Camera options has third person, first person, enable no clip where you can snap the player towards the tool camera. And now hit the record button. Listen to the 4 beeps when start recording.
Weh, karakternya udah 2, Gad. Ngeri. Oke, berarti kita tuh bisa set kamera 2, kamera 1. Terus kita bisa nambahin. Nice. This is better loh. Wah, ininya gile loh ininya. Oh my god. This is the position ya. Deh, 3D sih ini ya. Mantap ya. Coba Bang Ren. Ya kan Bang, gampang kan? Awas kurungnya Bang. Jadi cuma ngetek aja kan. Dia mulainya. Cuman ngecek aja nggak sih Bang? Misalnya dia mulainya. Kan jam 10 harus selesai. Ya kalau dia startnya. Misalnya startnya ditambah 10. Startnya ditambah 3. Sama dengan atau lebih dari 10. Berarti nggak akan selesai gitu aja.
Iya.
Ya kan? Ya kan? Ya, akan cek over.
Yes.
Yes, exactly ya kan. Tuh, apa ya? Ntar dulu.
Kak Cika,
Yes, iya, iya, kenapa?
boleh ke toilet?
Boleh dong, sayangku. Boleh, boleh.
My recording, I finally done it.
Mana, gak. Ini lagi apa? Lagi di run. I really done it.
Let's go. Let's recording. It's just such a
Oh,
magnificent.
nice.
Now in the
Kak Cika aku udah.
done. To the scout.
Mana, Mer? Sabar, Mer.
Find the
Tunggu, sebentar, sabar.
spot.
Oke. Sabar, Mer. Ada yang baru.
Then press the O key to set a name.
Sabar, Mer. Sebentar. Almer yang agak susah nih. Tapi ini mungkin a little bit too easy ya. Tapi it's okay lah ya. Bentar, web apps itu. Tunggu. Bentar, Mer. Kak cari yang agak kompleks ya. Ini aja deh, Almer. Primary aja. Tapi ini kayaknya gampang sih. Oh, enggak ada ini harus web application. Ini secondary bisa nggak? Enggak. Tunggu, Mer. Monitoring and securing, modeling cyber threat. Tunggu. Modeling cyber threat. Fotografi udah, cyber macro udah ini. Kayaknya. Oh, nih. Oh, harus subscribe. Oke, berarti
Udah.
Berarti ini.
Kak Cika aku udah, jadi aku gimana ya?
Ini lagi mau copy paste dulu, sayang, sabar. Udah ada. Sudahkah ada? Ambil cek bang.
Hah?
Hold on, I gotta close this.
Check unit of new company. Chill day. Okay, hours lebih kecil dari on Friday. On X hours each day. Ya. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are
Kak
holiday.
Cika,
Oh, Mer?
aku izin ke kamar mandi ya.
Oke, boleh, Mer. Boleh, sayang. Arya udah balik lagi belum? Belum.
Udah.
Oh, udah katanya. Yang hilang siapa? Oh, Gadi, layarnya hilang. Oke. Arya lagi lanjut. Kak Cika lagi cek ke Bang Ren. Oke. Kita ada total number of working hours in a 1 week. Misalnya 3. The first contest is the number of test case. Then the test case follow. 10, 5, 12, 2, 8, 7.
One for the money,
Gampang gitu kata dia.
and two for the show.
Ini gak kerasa tuh, tahu-tahu Bang Ren pas lagi Olimpiade udah jago. Teori udah lancar.
Ya, yang Olimpiade itu soalnya di luar nalar semua.
Ini belum loh. By the way, ini code chef ya, tapi kok atasnya ada code words achievement sih? Emang dia nyambung gitu?
Mana?
Ini apa sih Bang?
Hah?
Tabnya Bang Ren. Yang ini.
Oh, itu mah dari shortcut aku mah.
Oh, oke. Taunya dia berkolaborasi antara itu,
Aduh, kenapa sih guru IPA suka ulangan mendadak?
semua guru IPA loh, enggak semua guru loh, bukan IPA doang loh. Emang apa
Iya,
materinya Bang?
materinya tuh penurunan sifat, eh terus besok ulangan listrik statis.
Listrik statis. Listrik statis berarti apa? Apa sih Bang listrik statis tuh belajarnya maksudnya hukum?
Listrik statis tuh ya hukum Coulomb.
Oh ya hukum Coulomb berarti yang hitung Q1, Q2 bla bla itu ya.
Iya, kok Kak Cika ingat sih?
Ingat lah itu mah. Iya kebayang. Cuma Kak Cika tuh suka salah ngitung hukum Coulomb teh karena kan dia suka angkanya kecil-kecil banget kan. Angkatnya gitu tuh suka salah. Kan nggak
Iya
teliti.
benar benar
Iya,
aku juga salah terus.
iya, Kak Cika tuh nggak telitian. Jadi misalnya, ini kurang 0,00. Udahlah itu nanti di hasilnya teh kenapa beda? Oh, nyoretnya nggak bener atau apa kayak gitu-gitu. Ih, itu masalahnya harus teliti aja. Kalau udah ruksing pasti nggak akan bener. Sesat. Udah gitu kan kalau udah salah ngitung di satu kan rembet. Misalnya soalnya ABCD ya udah. Bubar semua, salah semua ngitungnya. Iya, yang itu. Iya, statis. Harus hafal rumus. Ujian IPA mendadak semua juga mendadak dulu. Kalau
Enggak, masalahnya tuh guru IPA-nya bilang hari ini tuh tadi praktek minggu kemarin bilangnya gitu. Ternyata ulangan.
gila dah. Pada bisa nggak orang-orang?
Aku bisa sih, tapi
Udah,
nggak expect.
ya bagus lah. Tapi kata teman Kak Cika ya yang pinter dulu. Kalau Kak Cika tuh ketinggalan Bang. Jadi misalnya gini ya, Kak Cika tuh salah salah strategi. Kecuali topik yang Kak Cika seneng. Dulu tuh Kak Cika gini, dengerin guru. Pas dengerin guru tuh nyatet. Nah nanti belajarnya di rumah. Baru ngerti itu pas udah di rumah gitu dibaca lagi. Itu tuh baru
Ya.
ngerti. Nah kalau temen Kak Cika yang pinter tuh malah kebalik. Dia kadang-kadang nggak nyatet gitu. Jadi dengerin gurunya, ngertinya tuh di sekolah. Nanti di rumah dia catet yang dia udah ngerti. Jadi besoknya ulangan dia tuh udah di kepala. Kalau Kak Cika masih baru ngerti tuh masih yang lupa-lupa ingat gitu. Jadi triknya tuh ternyata daripada nyatet mendingan dengerin gitu. Lebih
Enggak,
bagus.
aku tuh masalahnya nggak bisa inget kalau gak nyatet.
Nah, ya udah kalau bisa sambil nyatet langsung ngerti itu paling bagus. Kalau Kak Cika suka ngedelay, jadi misalnya gue nggak ngerti tapi yang penting gue nyatet dulu. Nah, baru dibaca di rumah nih kalau sempet. Kalau nggak sempet, besoknya atau kapan ujian udah ketinggalan tuh, udah apaan nih gitu. Nah, yang jago-jago tuh yang mereka pas dijelasin pas ngerti udah. Nah, itu udah mau ujian mau dikasih mendadak kapan juga dia malah nggak mikir, nyantai aja udah ngerti. Itu licik tuh. Ya bukan licik tapi bagus lah strateginya. Kalau Kak Cika kesibukan nyatet malah jadi nggak dengerin gitu. Kan sibuk tuh nyatet malah nggak ngerti, justru itu salah. Amis ngeri kalau nggak nyatet terus nggak ngerti gimana ya nanti ya. Udah nggak nyatet nggak ngerti, terus besoknya ujian kacau sekali ya. Ya ampun. Ada udah crack coins lagi. Pengen temen ngecek Amel. Ngecek Arya. Hah, kacamata lagi ya. Dia sekarang suruh ngapain? Explore HTML for the heading, text surrounds, or products. Katanya. Coba.
Hi, I'm Neha Malik, an application security analyst at ANZ. I spend my days finding weaknesses in software so that our web applications are more secure. Web browsers like Chrome, Safari, and Internet Explorer all have tools to allow you to take a look at the lines of code that combine to create the web apps that you use every day. Inside this cyber challenge, there are also tools to investigate code. These are called developer tools, and you'll find them underneath the browser window in upcoming problems. In this challenge, you will have a chance to explore these tools. Depending on the problem, you'll see different tabs. The HTML tab shows you the code that creates the page that you see in front of you. You can edit this code directly, and you'll see the changes displayed immediately. You'll also be able to see if there's anything included in the HTML that doesn't show up on the screen. You can change what a heading says. For example, try changing shade shop to spade shop. You can change text from a heading to a paragraph or a list item by changing the tags around the words shade shop. This only changes the HTML that you see on your screen and not the actual website itself, which is kept on another server. Another tab shows you cookies. In here, you can see the data about you that's being saved on your computer to allow web apps to remember you on later visits. All of this information can be edited. The Sources tab shows you all the files and resources used in a web app. You can see the code that makes the page interactive, often JavaScript. You may also see images and something called as JSON files, which contain data being sent to your computer. So remember to take a look in all these tabs as you work through this cyber challenge. You'll find all the information you need to be an ethical hacker. In another video, we'll be looking at how these tools look in the browser so that you can use these on your computer, phone, or tablet.
Where the next sale is, ada nggak? Ada deh ya, pasti di HTML-nya, di scroll aja. Kita cek Almer, gimana Almer? Ih, Almer lagi yang ini sama ya, mau ngejar Arya ini Almer. Bang Ren. Ini Kak Cika belum baca yang kemarin. Credit coins. 100 credit coins. Test case, ya.
Kayaknya aku salah deh.
Tes
Emang
sama.
salah sih.
Salah ya? Harusnya apa? Kali ya bagi 100 ya? Oh iya. Kan plus. Kali bagi 100.
Nah, bisa nih.
Sampai coba. Submit.
I will love you till the
Oh, you got
end
it right.
of time.
Bang Ren memang tuh keren. Oke ya.
Say you remember, say you remember,
Ini. dulu. Harusnya. Maret, Juni, Agustus, September. Oke. After feeling. Oh, ini mah. Oh, no. Bisa lah ini. Cuman ngisi aja tapi nunggu penuh dulu ya, Mer. Ini Arya. Enggak, dia are you okay? Sambil cek Arya. Let me check ya. Ini cek dulu. Marks ini yang mana? Oh, yang Arya. Oh, wih, tuh kan ya, web application tuh suka bahaya loh, bisa buat merubah nilai, bisa buat nyuri data, bisa buat transaksi. Mengerikan. Almer juga ya, lagi di head office gampang. Bang Ren dulu. Mangin diskon ya. Masih.
Kenapa?
Oke, sebelah.
Enggak.
Cika aku udah ya.
Ya.
Aku lanjut nanti aja deh.
Oke, time's up ya.
Ya.
Bye.
Thank you, makasih Bang Ren, makasih Almer.
Iya.
Ya,
Arya,
Assalamualaikum.
Dadah.
Semoga keselamatan diberikan kepada Anda.
Amin ya rabbal alamin. Terima kasih Arya.
Ya.
Assalamualaikum.